Hey Zena, what you doing? Pretty girl. This is Saphira's sister. They were from the same litter. You see, Zena did not get her ears clipped. And that's Chief. He's our American Staffordshire Terrier. What is it, Chief? What is it, good boy? Chief is the oldest of all the dogs we have. Zena looks like she's getting older and older with her little white face. And y'all don't never get to see them very much. They stay in the backyard. They guard the backyard. So this is where they stay at. And Mommy still got to go out there and get all those sticks out of y'all's yard and mow the grass. Yeah, what little bit of grass y'all got. Yeah. I think Chief is... he's either 11 or 12, something like that. And Zena's almost 9. Zena is also a Cane Corso, like Saphira. They just look totally different because of their colors. Zena's just showing her age more. Alright, so we got to cut some grass back here. We've been letting the chickens come back here and try to eat some of this down, but they ain't doing too good of a job. So I end up having to come through here with the lawnmower and trying to cut some of it down. I hadn't done too much out in the yard today. I've been basically messing with the chicks up front and getting them situated and cleaning their place out and giving them fresh food and water and stuff. And Stella's done all buggied. Stella's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. She's going over to the garden. That's the stuff that we pulled up the other day when Justin was tilling up the garden. We gotta get it, throw it in the trash. And Stella's going into the garden over there, which is good. More fertilizer. But he's got all the garden tilled up now. And he said he's gonna do a couple of spots somewhere in the back here. He's wanting to do some spots for his asparagus beds. So him to do whatever he wants to do, as long as the garden gets done first. Because we got to get these plants put in the ground here pretty soon. Instead of starting everything, we're just going to start. Well, he's already started like a few tomatoes, eggplant, bell pepper. I want to say cayenne or habanero. I don't know which pepper it was. I didn't really pay that much attention. But he does have some that's already started. But we're probably going to get I don't know if I want to start squash. I might just buy squash plants and cucumber plants. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy sweet banana. I usually buy the sweet bananas. I like them already started. That way I can go ahead and get them in the dirt. I'm going to show y'all. This is what I'm looking at. These rabbits has got a mess in their pen. Watch. They are constantly digging holes. They are crazy. Look at her. Look at all the holes all the way around the fence. They're digging under their house. Look at all these holes y'all digging. Yeah. Where's the other rabbit at? Where's Mama? That's Flossie there, and that's Baby. Let's see where Mama's at. Oh, Mama's over there. She's chilling. She's just chilling by the fence. I guess her and the Buff Orpington's having a conversation. Still no babies yet. But, anyhow. Oh, another thing I've been doing the day before yesterday. All this here, I got all this cleaned up, pulled up, raked up, whatever you can call it. These set of tires here, I've been trying to sell. If I don't sell them, they're going to the junkyard. The only thing I didn't get was these briars growing up right here. Hadn't got a chance to get those yet. But I did get this corner here cleaned up. So it's cleaned up for the most part. And you know, just around the pond. Still doing a little bit of work here and there. I was going to try to get some grass cut today, but I hadn't got that far yet. Like this little bit of dog fennel. I call it dog fennel. It's not dog fennel. Well, what's it called? Broom straw. The broom straw that's here in these certain spots, and then like right up against the pond and stuff like that. I'm just going to take the push mower and push mow it down. But the wind's blowing up the tarp on the pond, and it's just a mess. We're trying to do as much as we can. But we need to get a whole lot more rock. That way we can go around it. We hadn't been able to have the extra money yet to do that. Look at the pretty sunset back there. But I got all this corner here. We still got that dog panel there, the dog house, and a couple little things here that needs to be cleaned up. But for the most part, everything's cleaned up. I'm telling you, I've been working my behind off trying to get some stuff done. But you're always gonna have a junk pile laying somewhere, you know. What's up, Harley? You doing good? He said, yeah. Y'all been making a mess over here. I done cleaned all this up. Somebody's been making a mess. I don't know what they've been doing over here. I mean, it's all over the place, too. It's like a dog's been over here. It's probably the wind. Yeah, it's probably the wind because the swimming pools are blowed everywhere. Anyways, we can go in here. And y'all can see where all this mess is. And taking their oyster shell and all, and the grit, and flinging it out. And they all still wanting to roost up here, even though they have the inside of the barn to roost in now. I'm not understanding why. I guess they love that. As you can tell, you see all the poop up there. They love roosting up here. Checking for eggs one more time. See any eggs? I don't think she's got no eggs neither. Nope, she just got a golf ball. Well, let's check on the hen that's in here. We gotta get these blocks out of here. There's two of the Bantam hens. They love roosting up here. Hey, girls. Yeah. Let's check on Mama in here. Sitting on her nest. That's Mama sitting on her nest. I know y'all probably can't see. But she's sitting on her nest. Oh, they were upset that I'm over here messing with their house. Or their roosting area. We still hadn't had a chance yet to get this inside the barn yet. But that's going to be our plans here pretty soon. As soon as we can break away from doing other stuff. This is definitely going inside there. And we're looking for more of these, but they're hard to find in my area. And if you do find them in this condition, people are still wanting really high price for them. And I don't see spending a lot of money in something that's wore out. So that's the reason why ours is still like that too. But it does what it's supposed to do. So it's a 14 hole. And you got some roosting in here still. There's some up there you probably can't see. And they got their feeder inside here. She's in that pen because she doesn't want to come in here and lay her eggs. So we put her in here for a few days just that way she can learn that this is where she lays her eggs. So that's why she's in there. You don't see any eggs in here. Everybody's getting ready to roost. There's Gaio. Everybody say, hey, Gaio. And y'all, that's the partridge coaching babies. You see how big they're getting? I started talking about her. She wants to haul buggy now. But anyway, and our thing kept tearing, so Justin had to come back with another piece of netting to do that. That's why it looks so ridiculous. But it's what we had. There again, you know, like we always say, use what you got. So that's what we do. We got Lone Ranger following the two buff girls. And then we got the blue silky rooster there going in to roost. And we got this closed off for a while to try to let the dirt rest a little bit. And whenever the Bilenvelders and the Rhode Islands, I send a brooder up front. Whenever they get old enough, they're going to go in here. But that's the reason why we got this closed off. That way I'd have time to rest and everything. Anyhow. Whew. And chickens got a mess of the compost pile over there. They've been going there digging in it. The guineas are still out here. Y'all see the blossoms on the peach trees? There's one there. There's one there. And one there. We've got quite a few of them. He's got these cages. He went ahead and started putting cages around his blueberries. Don't mind the compost pile. The chickens has got it tore all to pieces. But he started all this. And apparently he started his own mess. I don't know why he likes doing this. I think it looks trashy. But he likes putting the shredded paper in there for compost to try to help the bushes. But this is a new blueberry bush that he got from his mother, so he planted it today, and I guess he decided to do this with it. Anyways, we're gonna go over here and plant some seeds. Alright, this is old deep freezer here. And this is beside the nasty compost pile that y'all seen. But we're working on getting something built for that too. But I think in this one, even though it's got thousands of ants in it, I'm going to try to plant these rooster comb seeds in here and see if they'll make it in here or not with these ants. So we'll see. I use an ice cream bucket to put the flower seeds in. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. And these are your rooster comb seeds. This is what the actual seed is in. And you see all the little black dots? Those are your seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to stay away from the big old ant pile and just take my hands through it like this. There's all kinds of composted stuff at the bottom. As you can see, there's regular dirt, there's potting soil and topsoil all through here. And I'm just going to do this. And it's not going to be perfect. But if anybody knows rooster comb, they spread. So I'm not even going to measure seeds. I'm just going to eyeball it. And hope I get enough in there. And like I said, they will grow thick. And then when they do grow thick, I can always just come back through and take what I need out and replant them somewhere else. I'm just going to stick a little bit more in there just for good measure. And then all we do is take it and cover it back up. And hope the ants don't kill it. Hope it doesn't bother it. And there you go. It's just as easy as that. And then I'll come back through here with some water and water it down. Y'all look how beautiful. You can see the sun in the very back there behind my neighbor's house over there. The sun setting. Isn't that beautiful? Well, y'all, that's all for this video. I just wanted to give y'all an update of what's going on and plant a little bit of rooster comb just to have some pretty flowers here on the homestead. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next video.